Welcome to Inside Roraima, our second edition for the month of March. We want to show you everything that's happening within the Roraima group of companies for the month or the last half of March. My name is Colwyn Abrams, taking you inside Roraima.
Arrow Point Nature Resort, nestled in the Santa Mission Amerindian Reservation, is an ideal getaway for nature and adventure enthusiasts. You can stay overnight or just for the day and participate in a range of fun-filled activities. In the day, you can go mountain biking, kayaking, pedal boating, and bird watching. At night, relax and enjoy a bonfire dinner or take an expedition into the rainforest. The resort is also perfect for events such as company retreats, fun days, and weddings. Arrow Point Nature Resort, the Back to Nature Resort.
Thanks for staying tuned. I'm here with Valin Holland. She is in charge, or owns rather, a charter service that persons can charter a plane to head into the interior. So Valin, can you just tell me a little bit about this company?
Okay, so Fly Visa, it's the name, Fly Visa Airlines, and we've started operating or flying to Maburum and Port Kaitumo. We started on the 4th of December, and so far we're still going. Yeah.
Okay, you're going. So you persons can come to you, book a flight to head into which part of the interior?
Okay, so we go to Northwest, specifically Maburum and Port Kaitumo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're so they can book in from in Georgetown to go in and book in there to come out.
Yeah, but or they can book both sides for any in or out.
Okay, so how often do you have flights heading into the interior?
Okay, so we fly into the interior on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays.
Tuesdays, Thursdays.
and
That's 3 flights per week.
3 flights per week.
Okay, so what is special about this company is that they go through the Roraima group of companies. They charter our planes. Well, it's a charter service.
Yeah, we
so
charter Roraima flights, specifically Roraima.
Okay,
Planes,
so
sorry.
yeah. So what made you choose Roraima?
Okay, so after my survey, or should I say, I've been into different, charter services, and I found I got more information from Roraima as pertaining to their planes, the engine, the capability, the engine. They have like 3 engines for the Trilander, which is safety for our passengers. So that was a plus for us. And obviously they negotiated well also.
Okay, so you fly with the Britain Norman Trilander and the Islander aircraft, or just the Britain Norman Trilander?
But we try very hard to charter the Trilander. But let's say if we don't get enough passengers, that's when we would be forced to charter the Islander.
Okay, so for persons out there who may not want to fly but just send something into the interior, is that available as well?
Yeah, we have the cargo, we have the postages done right here at the residential. That's Epping Avenue, R8 Epping Avenue. We taking cargo of all type, boxes, envelopes, and we have stuff to accommodate. We have place to accommodate that.
Okay, so if persons out there want to contact you about this service, how do we get in contact with you?
Okay, so our hotline is 665-2071. That is 665-2071. And you can get in, that's the hotline. You call that number and you can get in contact to any one of the locations. That individual will give you the numbers to those locations.
Okay, well, of course, you have affordable rates, so we want to encourage persons to support this business. And with this, you're also supporting the Roraima group of companies that has been in Ghana for more than 26 years. So I want to say thank you, Valin, for coming on this show. And we hope to see you more often here on the Inside Roraima, here on NCN. Thanks for staying tuned to Inside Roraima. We'll go to a quick commercial break. Stay tuned.
International Travel Agency is an approved IATA agency that caters for every traveler, including the backpackers to the luxury travelers. We try to accommodate your budget for each package, and of course, we make our customers very comfortable. Rest assured you will receive the best customer service, commitment, honesty, and trust from us as we access the world for you. Call us at telephone number 225-9648 or visit us at R8 King Avenue, Bel Park, Georgetown.
Arrow Point Nature Resort, nestled in the Santa Mission Amerindian Reservation, is an ideal getaway for nature and adventure enthusiasts. You can stay overnight or just for the day and participate in a range of fun-filled activities. In the day, you can go mountain biking, kayaking, pedal boating, and bird watching. At night, relax and enjoy a bonfire dinner or take an expedition into the rainforest. The resort is also perfect for events such as company retreats, fun days, and weddings. Arrow Point Nature Resort, the Back to Nature Resort.
Welcome back. We hope to see you at the Arrow Point Nature Resort pretty soon. Remember to call us on 225-9648. Students of the Virginia Nursery School took a tour of the Roraima Ogle operations last week. Here are some scenes from this and those happy smiles on the children's face as they entered the planes.
That little boat you're showing me. Okay? A big plane? Well, all we going in the same plane. We go? Yeah.
Thank you, Virginia Nursery School. We hope to see you again soon. We'll go to a quick commercial break. Stay tuned.
International Travel Agency is an approved IATA agency that caters for every traveler, including the backpackers to the luxury travelers. We try to accommodate your budget for each package, and of course, we make our customers very comfortable. Rest assured you will receive the best customer service, commitment, honesty, and trust from us as we access the world for you. Call us at telephone number 225-9648 or visit us at R8 King Avenue, Bel Park, Georgetown.
Are you ready to embark on a truly epic adventure to an undiscovered corner of South America? We provide a vast playground for some of the most exotic and breathtaking creatures on the planet, including many of the world's giant species. Welcome back to nature. Welcome to Guyana.
Guyana also won the accolade, the Golden City Gate, with this video, which is the first star in the destinations category. This video is one of 7 destination videos released last April showcasing Ghana's amazing product. The reception Monday evening was held at the Cara Lodge Hotel, Kwamina Street, Georgetown, where dignitaries of government, including the Minister of Business, Dominic Gaskin, Minister of Indigenous Peoples Affairs, Sidney Alicock, and other key members of the tourism industry were in attendance. Meanwhile, President of the Tourism and Hospitality Association of Ghana, Mitchell Ramkumar, said Ghana will now see an increased number of tourists.
We should feel honored to be named as the #1 ecotourism destination in the world. This brings great responsibility on our shoulders, and so we should shoulder that responsibility well into how do we maintain that #1 space, and it will attract visitors, a visitor flow to our country. So as an industry, I've said before that this is a fragmented industry, and so it involves everyone from the airport, from the taxi driver to the bus driver, to everyone in the service sector, to every market vendor. Everyone, whichever sector you are serving, you are part of tourism because it's a fragmented industry. So it really creates an opportunity to come together for national development.
Other speakers of the night were the Minister of Business, Dominic Gaskin, and Minister of Indigenous Peoples Affairs, Sidney Alicock, who both congratulated the GTA on leading the charge for tourism in Guyana.
We've come a far way. Today, Roraima Airways employs a dynamic team of approximately 50 skilled and highly qualified individuals who work together as a team providing maintenance for our planes, providing flight operations support, and flying our airplanes in the jungles of Guyana, in South America, in the Caribbean, and farther afield. Our choice of multi-engine Britten-Norman Islanders or Trilanders allows us to provide you a service that is safe, reliable, and dependable at all times, regardless of the road.
International Travel Agency is an approved IATA agency that caters for every traveler, including the backpackers to the luxury travelers. We try to accommodate your budget for each package, and of course, we make our customers very comfortable. Rest assured you will receive the best customer service, commitment, honesty, and trust from us as we access the world for you. Call us at telephone number 225-9648 or visit us at R8 King Avenue, Bel Park, Georgetown.
And one of the greatest challenges facing eco and adventure resorts in the jungles of Guyana is the continuous maintenance and that need to be done in the resort. And so, especially when you talk about being an eco resort where you have the truly leaves for the roof and the manifold for the walls and so on. So constantly you have to keep replenishing and refurbishing the buildings. You got to keep cleaning them because the jungle is a very unforgiving place. And if you don't do it very quickly, the jungle takes it back. So for us, it's a constant battle over the last 25 years with Arrow Point. And so now we are going through a very major refurbishing of one of our cabins. And we also are in the process now, because the environment is so important to us, and environmental compliance. And so all the things we are doing now, we are now reviewing our environmental compliance standards. What we're doing with our human waste, what we're doing with our garbage, how we're burying the garbage, how we're dividing the garbage. And so there's a lot of work, a lot of maintenance work going on, and a lot of preparation now to meet the standards as required by the EPA, because we believe sincerely in that we must leave the minimum footprint in the environment in which we operate. And so we're going through that entire process at the moment. We'll probably end up with a couple million Ghana dollars in this refurbishing process. But because it's constant, the beach constantly need to be replenished. You know, the trails, the jungle trails that we do nature walks and mountain biking on. Our mountain bikes continuously need maintenance. And so this is a continuous process. And so as part of our own budgeting and business development for Arrowpoint, big part of it is, in fact, your ability to maintain and to keep issues of safety, our life jackets, our helmets. We constantly got to keep replenishing them, repairing them, keeping them up to standard. And so I would say that it's not an unexpected expense, but it's part of the routine of doing business in the jungle that we've been doing for all these years. So it's not only the staff and the actual expenses that it will take to run the tours, but a lot of it is in fact associated with the maintenance and keeping the standard. Because remember this, Wesley, that regardless of where you are, if you are in a hotel in the city, or you're in Arrowpoint, there are some things that need to be standard. Issues of cleanliness got to be standard. Issues of hygiene, food safety got to be. Issues of your security, issues of bathroom facilities, issues of the kind of bed, the bed sheet and the pillows you sleep with, and particularly the way you're treated. So courtesies and hospitality, regardless if you're in the city or in Arrowpoint. So while we also do a lot of work in constantly upgrading our facility, we are constantly training our staff to embrace the standards that is required, whether you're here or you're there. And so that has been part of our program for the last 25 years and will continue. And we are actually, because like I said, we are so excited about what is happening in Guyana and the future. With all the things that is happening, with all the fact that we just won this award as a country, is amazing for us. And so we are preparing for it. We are constantly preparing and readying ourselves. And we probably host now with 4,000 people a year at Arrowpoint. We go mountain biking, kayaking, nature walking. You know, we have a bonfire on the beach at night. And Arrowpoint is just a wonderful, wonderful place. Come and visit Arrowpoint.
Interesting in that all that sums up the question of effective management. And I know one of the things that happens at Arrowpoint is a kind of a management exercise, I would call it, that you have designed, that I see some universities using and now even some corporate entities. Tell us a little bit about that management exercise you have.
Well, I like to call it a team building exercise that we do, and it's called the Jungle Jamboree. And the Jungle Jamboree is something that I designed myself to bring life lessons into a 2-hour exercise that we do using the jungle trails. And it's quite interesting. We've been having the Orthodox Business School. Every time they have their MBA program is about to start, their students come to us. We had the entire University of Guyana faculty. We had the Guyana Tourism Authority entire senior staff come there, and it's quite an interesting exercise where we divide people up into teams, and we give them some particular objectives in the jungle, and they're judged by how they work together, how they delegate the task, and how they follow the leader. But it's quite interesting, and so it's been picking up. A lot of companies have been coming in and using it. The only challenge is every time we have to do this, I have to go because I was the one who designed it. And because this exercise deals a lot with character traits of people, it is a very sensitive thing to have to debrief when people might have made a decision based on their own interpretation of what the action required. But then it could also, how far do you go to win? How far do you go to win? And this is one of the lessons that come out of this. How far do you, and then where you stand depends on where you sit. If you are in the winning position at one point in time, your behavior and action will be one thing. And then if you're losing, then your behavior and action will be different. And so this exercise bring all those things out to the fore. And they say that the greatest quality of a good leader is to be a good follower. And this also brings that out. And people who are part of a team and undermine that team and undermine the leader is actually undermining the team. And so these are all the things that come out here. How do you work together to support the leader, to make sure the leader is strong and solid, and then behind him would be this strong and solid team. But it lasts about 2 hours and it's amazing.
We'll go to a quick commercial break. Stay tuned.
Arrow Point Nature Resort, nestled in the Santa Mission Amerindian Reservation, is an ideal getaway for nature and adventure enthusiasts. You can stay overnight or just for the day and participate in a range of fun-filled activities. In the day, you can go mountain biking, kayaking, pedal boating, and bird watching. At night, relax and enjoy a bonfire dinner or take an expedition into the rainforest. The resort is also perfect for events such as company retreats, fun days, and weddings. Arrow Point Nature Resort, the Back to Nature Resort.
International Travel Agency is an approved IATA agency that caters for every traveler, including the backpackers to the luxury travelers. We try to accommodate your budget for each package, and of course, we make our customers very comfortable. Rest assured you will receive the best customer service, commitment, honesty, and trust from us as we access the world for you. Call us at telephone number 225-9648 or visit us at R8 King Avenue, Bel Park, Georgetown.
I'm here with Danetta, and we're going to be talking right now about the restoration of the Roraima Residence Inn. As we know, the Roraima Residence Inn has been down for some time now, but we're going to work on bringing it back to you, the general public, so that you can come and enjoy everything that the Roraima Residence Inn has to offer. So Danetta, thank you for being here. The Roraima Residence Inn, we're here at the back at the poolside right now. Explain the ambience, or explain what it feels like to be here.
Well, Roraima Residence Inn, I feel, is a quiet niche away from the busy city life here in Georgetown. As much as it is in the center of Georgetown, it's still very quiet. I usually tell people if they need to read a book, this is the place to be and just relax, home away from home.
Okay, so we've recently restored the rooms here at the Residence Inn. What kind of amenities can you find here?
Well, if you go to any other hotel, I believe you'll find just what we have. But it's because of the fact that we're a boutique hotel, we offer a more homey feel. This is where you come and you can have one-on-one with the workers here, the front desk agents. You'll be able to feel as a part of the family, the Roraima family.
Great. I love that you said part of the Roraima family, because everybody here at the Roraima group of companies, we're all family. So Danetta, let's tell the public right now how they will be able to book and how they can call to book here at the Roraima Residence Inn.
Well, the number here is 225-9648. You can call any one of our hotels, like even Roraima Juke Lodge, to make reservations. If it is you'd like to use the pool, it is available to the public. We have the regular fee, so you could even pay your annual fee and become a member. And you can show up anytime between 10 to 6 in the evenings and enjoy a really great day at the poolside. Where it comes to the making reservations for the hotel, pretty straightforward. You come into us at the front desk, call and make your reservations. You can we accept all major credit cards. So it's indeed an easy task. Just come in and let us know what it is you'd like. We actually do try to meet our customers. If there's anything that we could do, any special needs or services, Roraima will try to meet you.
Okay, so can you tell me how many people can we accommodate here at the Residence Inn?
Well, at the Residence Inn, again, we prize ourselves with the quietness here. So we have 10 rooms available. We can accommodate double occupancies from time to time. So it's not a problem. We can have at any one time 20 persons.
Okay, great. Well, thank you very much for being with us here at Inside Roraima. Remember, if you want to book your room here at the Roraima Residence Inn, you can call us on 225-9648 or 231-7220 over at the Roraima Juke Lodge to make your bookings, and we'd love to have you. Remember, those numbers are 225-9648 or 231-7220. Thank you. Thanks for staying tuned to Inside Roraima. We'll go to a quick commercial break. Stay tuned.
International Travel Agency is an approved IATA agency that caters for every traveler, including the backpackers to the luxury travelers. We try to accommodate your budget for each package, and of course, we make our customers very comfortable. Rest assured you will receive the best customer service, commitment, honesty, and trust from us as we access the world for you. Call us at telephone number 225-9648 or visit us at R8 King Avenue, Bel Park, Georgetown.
Arrow Point Nature Resort, nestled in the Santa Mission Amerindian Reservation, is an ideal getaway for nature and adventure enthusiasts. You can stay overnight or just for the day and participate in a range of fun-filled activities. In the day, you can go mountain biking, kayaking, pedal boating, and bird watching. At night, relax and enjoy a bonfire dinner or take an expedition into the rainforest. The resort is also perfect for events such as company retreats, fun days, and weddings. Arrow Point Nature Resort, the Back to Nature Resort.
And that is the end of our show for Inside Roraima for the latter half of March. We want to encourage you to tune in the second week of April for the April edition of Inside Roraima. My name is Colwyn Abrams, and on behalf of my cameraman, Fabian Harding, goodbye.